Your buttock bigger what? Hi guys, welcome back to another episode of Bang for Your Buck. Today we are at Nambante, a Japanese yakitori place recommended by our friend here, Justin Wong. Nambante Japanese restaurant is actually located at Far East Plaza, right in the heart of Orchard. How come of all the restaurants, right, you chose Nambante here?
This place, actually I haven't tried it before, but it looks very good and I always wanted to try.
Yeah, it looks good.
It's also quite near our office.
I never expected like coming into Nambante would be like this because the outside it looks very plain. Now we are going to give it a try.
So let's try the chicken ball
Okay,
together.
so when you think of chicken ball, what do you look for a nice chicken ball? For me, it has to be juicy, right? And then when I bite, you know sometimes you bite the chicken ball and then inside got like some pieces of bone in it. Like that, that one's fair one.
It's damn soft eh. Yeah, it's like softer than the one I always try.
I think you can really taste the meat that's in the ball. And it's not very fatty, which is good, but without the fat, right, it's very flavorful, very soft. Cheers. We have to eat together, right? The chicken
Yeah,
and the
so
meat
you
together.
must take one big bite.
What do you think of the chicken and leg?
Honestly, I think it tastes like normal, like chicken and leg.
Nothing fantastic
Like
about it.
expected lah.
Yeah, alright. Cheers to chowder eggplant. Oh, very spicy. I was supposed to eat the skin. Hey, the skin is too bitter already. I cannot 接受. The eggplant is soft, it's nice. Right, but the ginger is a bit too chang. Maybe I put a little bit too much. This one is I think the most expensive item on the menu.
It looks damn good.
We're gonna try it. Cheers. This one, I think you go back. Go back.
Hey!
Go back. It's good. But I think one thing is that if it was a bit thicker, then it would be better. But when you eat after the fats, I got to just.
So it's like very well balanced. So like the fats really like melt in your mouth.
Okay. If you like to eat the leg one, the leg series, I recommend you to go for the pork more than the chicken. The pork is really damn good. It's like a layer of fat, then a layer of meat, then a layer of fat, then a layer of meat. It's very short. So I think since we are on a pork roll, let's try this. This is their special flavor. I don't think you can get this anywhere else other than here.
Actually, I prefer the pork belly to the pork jewel.
Jewel.
Because this one like more fatty and it's more flavorful.
This one, right, is like a little bit of spiciness. Then the citrus makes it a little bit more refreshing, I would say. But it's not really a bit too salty. So now we are going to try the chicken buttocks. We decided to go something more crazy.
Hey, you got 5 buttocks, I got 4 only.
Your buttock bigger one. Personally, I don't really eat buttock one. And like when I was younger, I ate it. But as I grew older, right, I stopped eating because the thought of the buttock and then. Like you eat chicken wing, then the wing tip, then they cow the wing tip until like very 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 sweet. You just imagine that you're eating the wing tip. I quite like it actually. Salmon, a bit overcooked, yes. No.
It's very soft. It's like very soft and tender and fatty.
I would think it's just like okay lor, salmon belly lor. Nothing like wow factor to it.
I think the radish actually helps to keep the saltiness level down. Right.
In fact, I like it that it has radish, but other than that, I really don't feel like there's anything wow to it. Like this patty, right, is different from the chicken balls. The chicken ball is just minced chicken meat. This one has like pork, beef, and chicken in it. You can pour the radish.
Oh, you must pour in, then you mix into a paste.
Oh, I think there's more stuff in it also. The other restaurant that I went to, right, it's really just 一个鸡蛋. The whole meal look like corn dog, then you just dip inside and you just. Nonetheless, as long as it tastes good, that's what's most important.
Yeah, it's more shiok than the chicken ball.
I'll tell you, come here, right? I need to order chicken ball. Hands down. More shiok than the chicken ball.
Hey, this is really nice. Let me have another small piece.
So we conclude 3 things that you should try here. And this is the number 1 that you need to try here. The second one,
your buttock lor.
The buttock okay, buttock. The last one?
I think it's this one because it's
Okay.
special.
Overall, I would think that 他们这边的 pig dish is much better lah. The things that we recommend you is really special to this restaurant only, like the yuzu, the chicken buttocks, and these things here. Now it's time to rate, okay, all the yakitori and namante restaurants. Of course, there are a lot of other items on the menu. We cannot try everything at one go. Rating only on yakitori that we ate today, right? How many shock stars will you give, right? In 3, 2, 1. You give it a 4! I really like the specialties that I mentioned and the uniqueness of the things that usually some of the restaurants they don't have it.
Yeah. I also rate it like based on the whole experience. Like this restaurant, it really looks very authentic, like authentic Japanese restaurant.
If you really want to come here, right, you might want to do reservations as well because even during lunchtime when we were coming in, it was already very packed and it's like a full house. You don't know where to bring your date to, right? Then you can ask them to come here and try some yakitori. Then 可以这样子你一口我一口，哎呦！Now we are at
Our second location, Tori-Q.
we have gotten her favorite set of Tori-Q that she always eats. Bring us through, like what do you usually order?
Steak that I always order lah is the chicken fillet, pork belly. Yeah, and then the normal stuff lah, like the chicken balls.
Myself, right, instead of chicken fillet, because I don't like to eat like breast meat, so I got myself green pepper. So just now we had leek, so over here we are having green pepper. The first time I ate, right, was when I was in secondary school.
Same.
Yeah, same
Was it secondary school?
Yeah, so actually this one is like a childhood kind version of yakitori.
One thing I like about their rice is that it's full of zap. You ask for extra sauce?
No, I never.
Yeah. So they really cover the whole rice in like the zap.
It's like Tori-Q special sauce.
Yeah.
So just now the one that we were at, right, actually most of the items they are either like salt with the salt and grill or with like salt and pepper,
Yeah,
really more traditional where the Japanese really just pengkang, pengkang. Which one shall we try first?
Okay, let's try the first one here.
This one is the pork belly with asparagus that we're gonna try.
Right, why I always order this steak is because you know all the other steak is just purely meat. And this one there's like a bit of vegetable, so like a good
okay.
balance, then you feel healthier, you know.
Oh,
We had this at the previous location also, so let's see what's the difference here. Just honestly, it tastes the same.
this one is like softer. Surprisingly, Tori-Q one tastes more flavorful. Do you think so?
I feel like it's the same.
The chicken balls inconclusive, but both sides they're great. Usually I will order the totoro pork, right? But today unfortunately they don't have the totoro pork, so I ordered the normal pork skewers. This one usually is more meaty, less fatty. Totoro pork is more fatty, as you can see my size. I love the fattier version
She's the
of the
totoro pork and I'm the normal pork. Cheers.
pork skewer.
After trying out the first location just now, right? If you really compare, this one there's a turkey taste.
A bit.
I don't really fancy lah.
The meat here is tougher. That's why I will really recommend, right, if you are here at Tori-Q, get the totoro pork if it's available.
Yeah, that one
because
is much more nice.
that one is really good. We wanted to order the chicken skin at the other side. Unfortunately, it's sold out. So maybe it's so good that it's sold out. This is a must order at Tori-Q also. Some places you go, right, the chicken skin is all very soft and mushy. Some places you go, right, it's all very hard and then crispy. This one, right, has the best of both worlds.
Let's talk about my chicken fillet. So it just tastes like a chicken breast, but it's like not dry. I think it's okay.
Actually, it is not as dry as I expected it to be. The restaurant, right, I think they cook it with more skills because it's the chef that's cooking it, right?
I think also for the first location, they use like maybe a more expensive cut of meat. And
yeah.
this one is like a fast food restaurant standard. So
Yeah, correct. Shall we try the last one? This is the new flavor, the pepper chicken. They have one that is shoyu one also, and then the normal karaage chicken. It's a bit disappointing lah.
It's not crispy.
Yeah, it's not crispy, but
because you know when you see this, right, like because it's fried chicken, and then the first thing you put in your mouth, you expect the crunch. But
Yeah.
there's no crunch at all. But the flavor is great lah, I would say.
of all these like different, right? Maybe you need to choose top 3 also lah.
Okay, this is my top 3 lah. The first one that I always order is pork with asparagus.
Okay.
And the second one is my chicken fillet and then the tontoro pork.
For me, definitely the tontoro pork, which is non-existent right now. If I have to choose the closest, that is the pork skewer. Second, chicken skin. Who will not like chicken skin? And last but not least, right, I always eat one. Chicken balls. Out of like 5 shiok stars, how many stars will you give? Wait. In 3, 2, 1, 4 stars. Kopi ya.
It's the same rating as the first location for me lah.
Yes, definitely for me as well, because I really feel that both have their strengths and its weaknesses, like I would say. It's something that I would eat it on a normal day.
Yeah, I never even thought Tori-Q is bad before lah. So I always like Tori-Q.
One tip that I would give the audience is that, right, if you want to go to Namante and then like maybe you are on a little bit of a tight budget, you might want to visit them during lunch, because they have got like lunch deals. Actually, it's very affordable. Like one of these over here, right, Tori-Q is maybe about 10ish. But at Nambanten, maybe you are looking at about
I saw the price is about $16.
16 with GST, maybe about 20.
But it comes with miso soup and also a side of sashimi set. Very wallet friendly.
Yeah, now that we have tried, right, Tori-Q, and just now we have tried the Nanban Pay, right, which one do you feel that is more bang for your buck, you know?
Actually, I like both. I would say like I will still go back to Tori-Q and also Nanban Pay, but for different occasions. For the Nanban Pay, maybe I will go like for a date night or like gathering with friends.
I hope you like what we have recommended and shared. If you haven't followed us, please follow us down here below, and also help us like and share. If you got any better restaurants that you think we should go and try.
Let us know down below.
See you. Bye-bye.